Hi, hello, Dua. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Guillermo? How are
Uh,
you doing?
I'm perfect. I'm so glad to see you, to hear from you, to have new music, and to connect you to all our audience in all Latin America. We are in 12 countries, more than 20 cities, playing your music, and well, hoping the best for Houdini. First of all, I
Thank
would
you.
like to know about the process of making this song, because when someone says Houdini, you think about escaping, chains, and all that.
I think um I think the escaping is right. I think maybe the chains is a little too on the nose. Um but the Houdini being an escape artist is very much like the premise of the song, which is also about knowing when to stay and knowing when to leave, or knowing when to pull a Houdini, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, knowing what's good for you. And then you can make a decision whether it's like something that's worth staying,
Mm.
or if it's time to Houdini. You never really know what could happen. But that's essentially like the meaning of the song. And it's like a dark, dancey, clubby after hours track that I think will get everybody moving. It felt
Mhm.
like the right song to kick things off for this album, to give kind of people a little bit of a taste of the psychedelic influences for the rest of the album. Um, and yeah, I'm very excited. It's very
Well,
exciting.
I'm thinking about the future, about playing live this song. Do you have a favorite verse from the song that you would like to sing to enjoy, dance, and all that?
From Houdini, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Um, I think overall, like the chorus, which is more of a chant in a way, I love the energy of that and like the layered vocals on it. Um, because it's not like, I guess, what you'd maybe expect from a pop song to have this like really grand chorus moment, but it's a little understated, but it's so, I don't know, it's like it stays in your head for a long time and makes you want to
Mm,
move.
mm.
So the chorus is my favorite bit.
Well, after Future Nostalgia and the big global impact it had, did you experience a moment like a what next moment? I mean, how was that? Was it challenging?
um I think when things have such a big global impact, like you kind of can't even believe it's happening. I think when things kind of changed, it was for my last album, and a lot of that happened while we were all indoors and at home. It was the pandemic. So I didn't really feel how big things were until I went on tour, and that was a
Mm.
completely new experience. So this experience this time with this album is going to be a little bit more different, where I can start doing things in person and experiencing things, in real time. And I'm looking forward to that experience.
Mm. There are elements like lyrics, music, and the sound and the production, which are fundamental elements to put
Mm.
together in perfect harmony. Do you have a method to work on that and also having fun at the same time doing all that?
I think when you have fun doing all that, you're on the right track. I think that writing songs and making music, I think although sometimes it can be a little bit of a, you know, laborious situation when you're like
Mm,
writing and rewriting and wanting to like perfect things to the point where they're, all on the same point. Sometimes that can be like an intense experience, but it never at any moment is it not fun.
mm.
Especially when you get to it and you crack the code and you're like, this is what it's supposed to be, and this feels right, and this is a good energy and vibe. There's nothing more rewarding than that. So I think both of those come hand in hand very, very easily.
Well, we hope to see you here very soon in all Latin America, playing live
Thank you.
again. We are going to enjoy this song and what's going on in the future.